All right, good evening, youth. I'm not sure which video this is, if it's 1, 2, or 3, but on this particular video, we need to address a few things in the youth group. Actually, the biggest one is our word usage. We have gotten really bad and really lax at watching our language. We've been getting pretty lax in cussing. This is not good for us to do. I know for some of you, you hear it at your school all the time, and you know, it's very possible that even some of these words are acceptable in your home. But because we're part of the larger body of Christ, we want to first honor God with our mouth, as well as love our neighbors as ourselves by, watching our word choices. There's certain words that I don't even think are that bad, but I watch what I say when I'm around some of the older generation. But there are certain words that we have been hearing at the youth group that are the big ones, like the F word and name calling that is beyond just a little bit teasing. So I am enacting an old rule. So youth leaders, those of you who have been with me a long time, you know where I'm going, and those youth who have been with me a long time, you know what's coming. I'm enacting push-ups for cuss words. Now, for the first few weeks, youth leaders, be a little bit gracious. If you hear a youth kid drop a curse word, give them a warning, give them the benefit of the doubt. But if they drop a second one in the same night, you need to go ahead and give them 10 push-ups or 10 sit-ups depending on your physical capabilities. We are asking that you do submit to authority, and it's going to help train us as a youth group to honor God better with our words. So just so there's no confusion, I have a whole list of cuss words that are not to be said here at youth group, and they are as follows. Number 1, Mexican, Anglo, and finally, so that's the complete list. I hope you guys got all of those particular words, and just don't try to say them here at the youth group.
Joe, I don't think we can use any of this video that we just shot.
Oh, you're right. That's like FCC stuff, and we can't broadcast something like that.
Nope.
Okay, well, I guess what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to leave it up to the youth leaders. If a youth leader calls a word a cuss word and says you got to do 10 push-ups, then you just got to do 10 push-ups. Even if you know another youth leader doesn't mind it as much. So it's going to also be a exercise in obeying our youth leaders. So realize, no one's above the law. If you say a cuss word here at the church, you got to do push-ups.
So does that mean you need to do push-ups for everything you just said?
I need to do what now?
You need to do push-ups.
But I'm the youth pastor.
But you just said that no one was above the law.
All right. You're right. No one's above the law. If a youth leader cusses or a youth pastor cusses, I guess we got to do push-ups too. And I said quite a bit. That's like 1,010.
Well, have fun with that.
All right. One, 2, 3. 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, and 1,010. Oh, man, I haven't done those since I was in youth group. That's a lot. Well, like you said, no one's above the law, so I did my push-ups. Don't be cussing or you're going to end up doing yours. If you got any questions, come find me afterwards, and let's have fun tonight.